Hey guys, welcome back to the Hat House. Appreciate you guys tuning back in. Got a lot going on this week. Been real exciting. Fourth of July is coming, gonna have a lot to ship out on Friday because of everything that we don't get to ship out tomorrow. But hope everybody has a great Fourth. Tonight, we definitely have to base card collector, right?
Yes.
I want to get that out at the very beginning of the video. Still need to reach out to me, base card collector. I don't have your address. I got to send you this cool vintage Nike hat. Make sure you reach out to me. You won that last week. Another exciting thing that's going on. And remember, if you're on X or you're on Instagram, make sure you come over to the YouTube side so you can chat. Nifty, how are you? FSJ's in the house. Good to see you guys. Exciting news on the giveaway front. What we're going to do is, after you've been a member for 2 months, you're going to get your name in there twice. So for every month that you're a member, we're going to put you on the wheel again and again. So it'll definitely build up. You'll have your name. You'll have a better chance of winning the longer that you've been a member. And what are we going to give away this week? Well, we're going to go old school style this week because when we first started doing lives, we opened up boxes on the lives. It was really fun to look at all the hats that came in. This box is from, he's a little more seasoned picker. He picks a lot for me. I've had a relationship with him for a couple of years now. Usually it's a lot of older hats, vintage hats. Sometimes there's bangers in here. Sometimes there's just kind of cool vintage hats in here. So it's a little bit, if you watched my last video, that was kind of the new picker. And then you'll kind of get to see what the season picker kind of picks up and loads up in the boxes that come in here. But I say all that to say this. We're going to pick a hat out of here. If there happens to not be a cool hat in there, I'm sure I'll come up with another one. But I bet there's a cool hat in here somewhere. And we'll give that one away after we get through the box and we get to looking at hats and talking about hats. So make sure you guys drop in any questions that you've had. Appreciate everybody that supports us everywhere on Instagram and comes over to Whatnot shows and buys on Whatnot shows. And then some of you guys pick up hats on eBay too. Really appreciate all that support. And find us on X as well. I post on there, so you can find us there. But let's look through this box. Let me know what questions you have about any hat related stuff, and we'll get started. Let's see what's in here. And the question is always, where did I put my box knife? I'll use Mary's little pink box knife. I usually have to resort to using hers, so it gets the job done. I always like opening it live because you get my real reaction on what's actually going on in here. Let's see what we got on top first. Yeah, bring it over here. You can see the whole box is full. So I've gone through them as quick as possible. Cool LL Bean. This one is I'm gonna drop half of them first. Kind of a winter hat. Cool LL Bean. LL Bean does pretty good. I don't think it's vintage. If it was vintage LL Bean, that would be better. But still pretty cool LL Bean hat. Panama Jack. This one is vintage. Panama Jack. Kind of a fishing hat. That's pretty cool. Oh, and look what we got. If you saw my last show or my last video talking smack about Miami Heat, yeah, awesome. We got another Miami Heat hat. Something to sit in the store forever. This one is real fitted. Mitchell and Ness, Miami Heat, no good. But check out this one. Vintage Lexus. Now that is pretty cool. Vintage Lexus hat. Don't see the vintage Lexus very often. That one will clean up and shape up pretty darn nice. I really like that vintage Lexus hat. And I don't know. This one never does very good. There's usually a lot of them out there, and I got busted snaps on that. Kind of disappointed in that. Don't really want that. Jack Daniels White Hooter. I wouldn't pick that one up, but Check out this hat. That's the tallest crown hat you're gonna find, guys. I think so. I think this is where it's at, fellas. I don't think you can get much better than that right there. What's it say?
Darren said, "Had a great find the other day. Stopped at the Salvation Army in front of Los Angeles Raiders Pro Sports Specialties, the Pro Bowl single script hat.
Single script wool?
$1.99. $1.99?
Wow, that's amazing. $1.99. I never get that.
Sure do like it.
Check out this. What does it say on here?
Women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dare make a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren earth."
Kind of a funny knockoff of that. Women fear me, fish fear me, whatever that hat is. So
That's not an Oklahoma hat.
this is my Oklahoma boys right here. This might be better than the Sooners hat. I don't know. I'll wear it as long as I can. Let's see what else is in this box. It's kind of like that. Did you see that? I did sell that. I bet mine's longer than yours, or something. That bill that was about this long. It sold for like $40. I have no idea. I bet I can get some cash for this. I might have to measure how tall it is though. I'm gonna have to shape it up a little bit. All right. Cool vintage Orioles. Vintage Orioles. That'll be good. Just a Huff 5-panel, a Vans 5-panel, and this is kind of the difference. The experience picker. I said on the video I don't like Vans, or I don't want Vans, or really Huff, but these are 5 panels, so they're going to do a little bit better. They usually have a little bit better sales price, so I can take those. Nice cubbies, pinstripe fitted, and a vintage. Dang, went blank. Milwaukee Brewers, mesh back. These are some pretty good little vintage hats. I'd never get this one. I got it. I get the MLB all over one, but this one's pretty dirty. And it's on the Reebok tag. I wish it was New Era, but that's still pretty sweet. NFL all over, all the teams on it. If I can get this one pretty darn clean, I bet it's still $30 to $40. That's a really cool hat. All right. Got a Toronto fitted. This one is newer. Seattle Mariners fitted. Washington Huskies, Nike snapback. That'll be good. I don't know. I got the dang snake skin bill again. These are worthless, I think. Here's a cool Bills. I got some pretty cool rope hats. The Miami one's inside, but I got some pretty cool vintage rope hats. This Buffalo Bills will be really good too. It is just on the Yupung, but it is a vintage rope hat. That's really cool. I don't know this. Par Lumber. I don't know why you sent me that. Vintage bum equipment. They can do pretty good. What is that? Skate or surf? Or they just did like, what now? All right. I made it. 5 minutes. All right, let's get our serious hat on. Bum equipment, vintage bum equipment can do pretty good. Vintage Seattle Supersonics got some moth holes. Hopefully it will clean up all right. Here's a cool Undefeated. That one's kind of Christmassy though. I bet that'd sell for $30 or $40 during Christmas time, but might be kind of hard in July. Vintage Washington. It's good the Huskies are doing so good. This one is wool. I think I can shape that one up pretty good. That'll be a good hat. All right. And you never know. This is 10 deep. It's got some Japanese writing on it. If I was out in the wild, I almost always pick up anything with Japanese writing on it, though. You just never know. You stumble upon something that's $100 or $200. 10 deep. I don't remember. I've listed it before. I don't think it was that great, but just kind of depends what that ends up saying. Green Bay Packers. We got a U.S. baseball team. That'll do good. Oh, is this Nifty? Are you still here? No, it's not Tar Heels. I thought that was Tar Heels, but this is going to be a really cool 7 3/8. It's MILB. I don't know what team it is, but it kind of looked like Tar Heels, but I'm sure it's some sort of, I don't know, socks or something. I have to look that up. Really cool hat right here. I thought it was Tar Heels Nifty, but it's not. It's a minor league team. All right, another Huff 5 panel and another Supersonics. What else we got? Good vintage Detroit. Just needs some shaping. That'll come out good. Vintage 7 1/4. This is on the Diamond collection. Shape that up. That'll be good. Good $20 to $30 hat.
This is Aqua Sock.
Aqua Socks. That makes sense. I bet it'll do good. All right. What do we got here? New York Yankees, but kind of an alternate kind of logo right here. It is on the sports specialties, but it's size 7 and it's kind of newer sports specialties tag. Really cool logo. Size 7. I don't know. I'll probably still be in the 20 to 30 on that. Probably won't let that go for too cheap. Just wait on size 7. That one's pretty cool. Can't hold them all at the same time. Air Jordan, look at that. All over, what does it say on here? When he was born, 2 Olympic gold medals, all of his accomplishments. Man, I hope I can get this thing cleaned up. I don't know what that will end up being worth, but that might be really freaking cool. It is on the vintage Nike tag too. That is a badass hat. And if I get that one shaped and cleaned up, whew, I have a feeling there's not many on eBay either, if any. Don't know what this alien is, but it might be awesome. Alien Workshop. Oh, that's Skater. Isn't that Skater brand? I think Alien Workshop's Skater brand. My favorite, Polo. Those in no time. Another Polo. Another Polo. This one has Raven Golf Club on the back, so it's a little different. It's Polo Golf. All right, Polo Gold Mine. I can go for that because it's just easy money, right? It's just like in hats, printing money comes down to Polo and Nike. Polo and Nike will sell. This one's weird. Look at this Honda hat. We got some crazy ones. This Honda hat right here. It is definitely vintage Honda with the flex fit in the back. Kind of a panel looking hat, but has a little pocket to put your stash in, a little stash pocket on it. That's a weird Honda hat right there.
It says, picked up the Baltimore Orioles cover ball cap company leather sweatband. Never seen it before.
Oh, the leather sweatbands. It's just Cooperstown. It's a nice hat. It is a nice hat. Stussy. Good Stussy right here. The white's pretty clean. That'll be good. Atza Pizza. You know, sometimes this guy also picks up stuff and I'm like, that's stupid. And then I end up going to listen and I'm like, oh, okay. I get it. I doubt Atz Pizza is cool though, but who knows? All right, we got BMW. Can't go wrong with the Beamer hat. Dirty Nike. Better Nike on the panel. Vintage Chicago White Sox fitted. Kind of dirty though. Don't remember what school that is. All right, what else we got? We got the Bisons, MILB. MILB is still doing really well. 7 3/8. That'll be good.
Have you had any trouble selling polo hats with stains or food marketing? We had the one customer call us.
Yeah. We did have a customer actually call us because their daughter or their son ordered a polo hat and it was stained. And of course Mary takes all the pictures. She took like 3 pictures of the stains on the hat. And the customer called and was pissed off and was yelling at Mary over the phone. And it was like a Friday night. And we're like, what are you talking about? Return it if you don't want it. You can see the pictures. They have the stains in them. It sold it for like $12 or $13. And if you don't want the hat, then send it back. You're going to call somebody on Friday night about something your son ordered for $12 on eBay. It was weird. I wish I would have picked up the phone. It would have been. Mary is really nice and sweet and kind. It's probably better if she picked up the phone. But anyway, just return it if you don't want it. But to answer the question, the stained ones are usually like 12 to 18. If they're in really great shape, that's when I hold out for over 20. And if they have the leather strap back, I try to get 22 to 30. And then just kind of however the condition is, I work down from about $25 down to $10, just depending on the condition. There are the bros out there that really want one that's tore up, and sometimes you get lucky and we'll sell them one for 20 or 25, but they're just not as many of those bros anymore. So I usually just end up selling them for like $15.
Which says Masters T-shirt, full effect.
Thank you, Coach. I think Whatnot dresses me. They provide my outfit. Anytime I can swipe for $3 to $5 and get a cool T-shirt, I do it. I love Whatnot is where I get my fashion. Thank you, Coach. All right. I don't know who Lux is, but that might be a cool hat. Somebody might buy it just because it says Lux on it, but it is going to need some cleanup. Vans. See, yes on this Vans. It's corduroy. So that's a good take. Montreal Expos usually does pretty good. I got a dirty. This one can do a little bit better than the regular ones, but this one's pretty dirty on the Patagonia. Never seen the undefeated 5 strikes on a mesh back. It's usually always fitted, so that might be a little bit better. Cool colorway on Patagonia. That'll be good. Raiders on a dirty Mitchell & Ness. No, thank you, even though it's Raiders, because once the bill gets too dirty and you pull this sticker off, I always pull the stickers off if the bill is dirty at all, because I don't want the customer to get it and then pull it off, and then there'll be a total difference in the color. So I would probably pass on this just because the bill is so dirty, and when you pull the sticker off, it can be terrible. Live Simply, this can do awesome. I don't think I've seen the Spork. The Spork Live Simply. I think that will be a really awesome one. Probably $30 to $40 hat right there. We got the Pioneer Seed full mesh. All right, what else is in here? We got 2 more rows to go through. Polo. Sporky. Man, look at this Raiders. Come on, man. I can't bring this one back to life. Holy smokes. Oh, just because it's Raiders doesn't mean I want it. I don't. Look at that. The bill is completely crushed. I don't know. Just kind of disappointed in that. That was terrible. Vans 5-panel. We got a Burton skateboards. That's a nice Burton's leather strap back. Got a Nike. Oh yeah, we got some golf. Finally found some golf. Bogey Boys. Usually a $20 hat right there. That's cool. All right. A little disappointed so far because this is Vikings logo 7. but it's the one that has the dang light ups in it. Never does that well. Fitted. Toronto Blue Jays. Lakers NBA champions. Hopefully that comes clean, but it's on the leather bill. Tough to clean. Rainiers. That's a cool Rainiers hat. Cynics. I pass on that. Got a cool Coke hat. Wool Coke hat. That's pretty cool. Got San Francisco Giants fitted. These are going to take a lot of cleaning. Seattle Mariners. That's a good Patagonia right there. Pretty clean. That'll be $20. Another Seattle Mariners fitted. Fitteds are going to take a little bit of work. 5-panel Nike. All right, last row. Hopefully we get a banger in here. Columbia, didn't get one there. What brand is this? Oh, it's Patagonia. The Patagonia is coming off the side there, but this is one of those Patagonias where people probably pass it up, but we got the duck bill, the really flexible bill. Probably $30, $40 hat. I might end up taking 20 for mine since the Patagonia is wearing off right here. But really cool lightweight Patagonia, flexible bill. Sports specialties, 6 7/8 Lakers, just a little small. Nice colorway Patagonia here. That'll do good. Seattle Supersonics starter. This one will be good. It's a good size too. 7 7 3/4. Starter Seattle. That'll shape up nicely. Oh yeah, here we go. Lakers Pistons. That'll be awesome. Lakers Pistons 1989 finals. I have a drinking problem. I'm broke. Funny trucker. I don't know. Oh, it's Stussy. All right, another Stussy hat. 2 Stussy hats. Just listed one very similar to this. If this is the vintage version. Yeah, well, 1998. South Park, $30 to $40 hat right there. This one's in excellent shape. That's a pretty good one. We got another Stussy. Holy smokes. I was really disappointed, though, on Whatnot. The Stussy did not go for very much. I think it only went for like $8 or $9. When most Stussy hats, that 5-panel one, and the one I sold, I thought was a $30 or $40 hat. But win some and lose some on the old Whatnot. Fitted Seahawks, nothing special. This is a good San Francisco. San Francisco 49ers. This is a really good one. Green under, snapback. That's a good San Francisco hat. All right, so that was a pretty good row. Here's the last of them. We got Cops. Cops is no good. $10 or $15 hat.
Did we stop making cups for a while?
I think so. And then it came back. Those hats don't sell for very much at all.
Coach says Stussy's never been a good seller or whatnot.
Yeah, I don't know why. eBay, it's usually $25, $30, $40. If you have a really sweet one, you can get $50 for it. I don't know. I guess. Don't know. I have to look that up. Goodman brand. Oh, it's an Evansfield flannel. That one might be pretty good. I have to look that up. Good Fresno State. Just going to need some cleaning. Sports specialties. Plain logo. Fresno State Bulldogs. That's a really good hat. All right, so we're getting bailed out here a little bit. We got a good Patagonia that has a different logo on it than the regular ones, so that'll be pretty good. Buffalo Bills. Yeah, vintage Drew Pearson Buffalo Bills. I'll take it. Another Vans corduroy. San Francisco Giants. Vintage. This might be 70s. Check out that tag. I think this might be 70s. 70s San Francisco Giants. Look at that patch. That is, it's kind of like the felt patch. Feel good, look good, and do good. All of those things.
Founded by NFL quarterback Russell Wilson.
Oh, it's the Russell Wilson brand? Oh, man. That ain't going to sell. The good man. Yeah, we'll look at it again, Beecham. I'll look at this. The Russell Wilson brand hat. He is such a tool. He is. I'm not gonna be able to sell that. Oh, yeah. Check out the patch. This is really old. I am thinking 70s. Really cool San Francisco Giants hat though. The Red Baron Squadron needs to be cleaned out. Oh man, I found another good golf hat. Just got hat dirt all over it though. Nike Golf with the all over golf print. That will be awesome. And what I'm thinking about doing for Whatnot is the 18th. I've seen the raid train not go too hot for a lot of people. What I'm thinking about doing is just a golf raid train and pull out every one of my golf hats, get about 40 to 60 golf hats, do $1 sudden death golf hat only on the raid train. Because the regular Saturday night show, I don't want to pull out a bunch of like just basic Titleist or TaylorMades and stuff like that. I want to try to have really cool hats. So I'm thinking on the raid train, I might do like quick rapid fire golf only, try to get like 50 or 60 golf hats and do that. So that would be really cool. That's kind of my idea for doing the raid train. I've seen a lot of people not do very hot on the raid trains. I'm not here to talk smack about anybody, but sometimes the raid trains just don't do that good. And I don't want to waste 45 minutes either. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll build it up as a golf show. I'll pull out like 50 or 60 golf hats, lay them out here, take pictures of it, do really good pictures on Instagram and everywhere. And then maybe I'll do that. Really cool Dodgers hat. Check out this Dodgers hat. Yeah, a little older, 7.5. Kind of the Y2K, early 2000s, wool, silver logo. This is the Dodgers hat that will do really good. That one will be a $30 or $40 hat. Academics. Who is that? I feel like I have looked this up before and it's not that great. All right, here's a banger though. We're ending on a good note. Microsoft on the OGIO. OGIO makes a really solid hat, really good quality, and Microsoft. I'm going to ask $50 or $60 for that Microsoft hat right there. Premier? I don't know. I don't know why I got that one. It's like a knockoff Supreme. And we're going to end on a terrible note. We got the snake skin again. All right, but this one is Pro Standard. Pro Standard is pretty good. If you ever look up their hats, I snipe the Pro Standards from time to time and flip them pretty well. People don't know that Pro Standards makes a really good hat, so they're easy to flip. Even back to eBay, you can flip them.
Jason says, thank you for all the new life goods. I have not been able to go through the videos slowly as I have about 300 hats to hopefully sell, but thanks again, always appreciated.
We're happy to help. The biggest part is getting them cleaned up and then getting them listed. But the cleaning part, just take your time on the older vintage ones. On the modern stuff, just get it washed and clean the best you can and then list it. Don't waste too much time trying to get everything perfect because you can drive yourself crazy trying to get a hat perfect, especially if it's going on eBay. Just disclose what little stain it may have and you'll be all right. You might have to take $5 less, but start getting them moving.
It's an American brand of streetwear clothing popular with devotees of hip hop music, art, fashion.
Well, it might be all right. I don't know. We'll find out what the eBay comps say on academics. I just don't remember. All right. Some good hats in there. Anyone that we wanted to give away? I do have these hats as well. I could do these as a giveaway. Some of these are already cleaned up. Got a cool Filson hat. Got a 49ers hat. I'll give you a little time. Another cool Nike golf hat. Detroit Pistons on the G cap. All-Star game. 1998 All-Star game. All right, let's hear it, chat.
And says that's his problem. He spends way too much trying to get them perfect.
Yeah, Darren, perfection is, if you're a real hat, if they're just buying it to try to flip it, is usually when you run into the problems of people trying to find it perfect. People are just trying to buy one to have a good hat to wear. They don't care. They don't care as much. And just, I've ruined too many hats trying to get them perfect. So once you get it a good wash, unless you're talking like it's going to be $100 hat and you're going to change it from a $30 hat to a $100 hat by getting it perfect, maybe it's worth the time. But
Yeah, 3 Nike, 1 All-Star, and 1 Rockies.
3 Nike. All right, let's find the Nike. Where's that other Nike? We'll narrow it down to the Nikes. What did I do with it? No telling where I put the. Oh, here it is. All right. We got the Nike Golf. Type in golf or type in AOP. The AOP are, they're both AOP, but this is golf. This is AOP. The Flower Nike. Flower Nike. 1 vote for Flower Nike.
2.
2.
Says the coach.
All right. Not the golf. We want the floral Nike. We're going to give it away. All right. And if you're just joining us or didn't hear us at the beginning, exciting news about the membership. If you are, the longer you're a member, the more times you're going to get on the wheel. So we went ahead and updated it. Everybody that's been a member, if you've been a member for 2 months, you're on the wheel twice. 3 months, you're on the wheel 3 times. And it'll keep going. It'll keep building up. And so I wanted to make sure the longer term members got a little bit of a better chance to win. And if base card collector, if you're here, make sure you reach out to me. I got to get you your hat. You'll have about 3 weeks to get to me, or I'll sell it on Whatnot. And then even if you get to me after that, I'm sure I'll find you a cool hat.
What stuff do you have any more hat shapers available?
I have both sizes. I got to send out one for membership on Monday. I got a few of both sizes if you want another hat shaper on your next turn. And I got to pick up some smaller ones. I have plenty of big ones. A little low on the small ones. I got to pick those up.
Are you ready?
Coach is not going to win again. All right, let's go to the wheel. Let's see who's going to win the Nike AOP. Super cool. Beautiful Nike hat.
I'm going to shuffle the names a couple of times.
We're going to shuffle the names.
All right.
FSJ. It's time for FSJ to hit a win.
You ready?
I'm ready, but I have no control over it. I'm not even anywhere near. Oh, nifty. Nifty. It's nifty. All right, nifty. Congratulations. All right, nifty. We're going to send you this one. I got your address. So if you swing by Whatnot, I can load it into that box. But if you don't make it on Whatnot, I'll send it out on Monday. Really appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys again soon. Check me out on Instagram and all those other great places. Keep you updated on how this cleaning goes and what we're going to get in the show and what we're going to do next. What plans do you have for tomorrow? Mary wants to know. Hope you have a great 4th. It's going to be exciting. We're going to celebrate our anniversary since we didn't really get to celebrate. on the actual day. So we're gonna have a 4th of July celebration anniversary. So it's gonna be a fun time at the Hat House tomorrow. Thank you, Jason. If y'all need anything, any questions, hit me up on Instagram. I'm always happy to help there. And that's the easiest way to message me if you need to message me. In the Tennessee mountains, that is going to be beautiful. Stay away from them volunteers. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, guys. We'll see you again Saturday night, and then we'll be back next Wednesday night. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon.